Within just 1 week, in prisons across Mississippi, 5 inmates have died at the hands of other prisoners. The killings have highlighted a system with serious problems, even beyond just this brutal violence.
I mean, it's going to have to start from the top. It's not from the bottom. It starts with the head, with the state. The state of Mississippi has to do better in order for things to be better.
First I talked to Zoe, then he told me check up on Tyree. Talked to Big T.O., then I talked to Millie and Lil B. Tried to get it right, but he was in the middle of the action. We ain't really been talking lately. I hate for something to happen. They say it's going down. It's a riot in the system and it's spreading around. People dying, a lot of victims, bloodshed around. Then I looked on Instagram and saw a bloodbath. This shit more deeper than I thought it was. What a warden, what a mayor, what the officers, what a governor who's responsible for all the punishment. Miss Lady been called to check on her son and they can't tell her nothing. She don't know if he was the one they found unresponsible. But what's the reason, what's the purpose, what the story is? How they controlling everything but ain't controlling this. Better open your eyes, it's bigger than us, don't let them confuse you. And God got his own way of starting to move. They tried to throw you away, but we know how to pray. They tried to blame it on games, but what else could they say?
We know that people change, and we know that there are draconian sentences where nobody deserves the type of sentences.
You don't have nowhere to sleep, probably have no running water. Some of them have no air, no heat. The pictures, you see them laying down, you see rats crawling over them, and you just see them laying on the ground, basically worse than animals.
All the water in the floor, man. Bitch, I flood out. Look at the mildew everywhere, man, on the things. Ain't no running water, mildew everywhere. Paint coming out the wall, bro.
Yandy pulled up, Hove came through. Gotta show love, Boosie did too. Chip locked in, and can't forget Boo. Rev stepped in, and Jay Prince too. The news wrong, they been lying about the death rate. You move wrong, and it might just be your death day. My dude gone, and I pray make it home safe. Say he don't know, today might be his last day. But what's the reason, what's the purpose, what the story is? How they controlling everything, but ain't controlling this. Better open your eyes, it's bigger than us, don't let them confuse you. And God got his own way of starting to move. They tried to throw you away, but we know how to pray. They tried to blame it on games, but what else could they say?
Since day one, at least 10 inmates have died in Mississippi prisons since late December. According to the Mississippi Department of Corrections, most of the fatalities were the result of violent confrontations among inmates at the state penitentiary at Parchman. The department confirms some of the disturbances were gang-related, and other deaths have been reported as suicides.
My immediate concern right now is the number of deaths that's currently being reported. There's no way that ones are just committing suicide back to back. Not having access to the grounds at Parchman. Lawyers have been down, denied access, and not until now, and until the pressures of national organizations have come in, that you decided to, act upon it.
They got major issues up there. You see, in Parchman, you may get out once a week to take a shower. One time. Ain't none of this going on.
No TV, no book.